Alright, so someone asked me about wiring larger cannons. So it's much like wiring any other cannon or any other Leon in this case, except there's things interfering which makes it a bit trickier. And it makes this method I'm about to show you a lot easier. From the time the propulsion goes off, a minimum of 3 ticks after the hammer down should go off. And with the sand boosters, 2 ticks before the propulsion goes off, the booster I guess I could call it the last booster because it shoots all of the sand into the barrel, should go off 2 ticks before the propulsion. And I guess the first booster that goes off should always go 2 ticks before the last booster. And with the boosters for the hammer down, it's pretty much the same as the sand boosters. You want to always have them go before the propulsion does, obviously. But you usually want them to go off 4 ticks or so before the propulsion does. Alright, so that was sort of a TLDR right there. So now I'm gonna actually wire it all up. So first what you want to do is you want to actually connect everything up. It doesn't matter if it actually works or not, you just want to have everything wired so that you can adjust the timings later. This is what I usually do. Okay, so I've wired everything up, and yeah, everything, well, with the click of a button, the whole cannon should be powered, where everything is connected onto one line. So now what I want to do, or you want to do, is connect the propulsion. So all I have to do, have this lever so that I can see where the current ends. So yeah, like that. Boom. We've got the propulsion on now, and pretty much everything else. So now what we want to do, as you can see, we have the sand boosters on, and I don't think I want to deal with the sand compressor just yet. So as I said, the last booster should go off before, or the last booster should go 2 ticks before the propulsion. So from here, the last booster is at this is 4 ticks, 5 ticks, and 6 ticks. The propulsion is at 1, 2, 3, and then 11 ticks. So 11 ticks, and then this is on 6 ticks, right? Yeah, and 6. So we need to add about, I don't know, 9 more ticks, or 9 or 8. I'm not sure. I'm not doing math today. So yeah, I'm just gonna add some delay like that. So that's 3 more. That'll be 9, and then 9, 10. Yeah, that should be good. And I already have the first booster set up here, or the timing set up. So yeah, this will be 2 ticks before that booster. So we got that set up right now. Now we want to time the hammer down. So first of all, let's see what's the delay for the propulsion. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then so that is 12 ticks right there. And so if it's 12 ticks for the propulsion, we'd want the hammer down to be at roughly 16 ticks, because as I said, we want the propulsion to go off at a minimum of 3 ticks after the propulsion. So we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10 ticks, so we need to add around 6 ticks more. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, boom. And I normally like to put this on, or add 2 repeaters on 1 tick, so it's easier to adjust for left shooting. you don't have to do that unless you're gonna left shoot or yeah. So now let's time the these boosters right here. So actually, yeah. So as I said, we want since the proportion is at 12 ticks, we want these things to go off at around 4, or no, 8 ticks, yeah. So we currently have them on, what's the first one at, or no, what's the last one at, so that's 3, 4, so we need to add, oh my god, just one more repeater on full delay. Actually I'm gonna adjust it like that, because it looks better, and actually no, fuck, yeah, like that, that should be good. That's 5, that's 3, so yeah, that should be a-okay. Alright, so we only have to do one more thing now, which is wrong cannon. We want to time the sand pistons that drop the sand. So yeah, for the most part, this should be able to kill a bunch of slab bust tunnel slabs, I guess. Yeah, so we got everything set up, and slash sun. Just gonna wait for this to go away. Right, fire it off. It should kill all of those quartz blocks. Alright, wrecked. Alright, so now, yeah, as I said, we have to just time this, and this cannon should be fully functioning. Alright, so when you time the sand dropping mechanism, it's really simple. It's not, it's very loose, I guess. You don't have to have exact timings or anything like everything else. Yeah, so what I did, I just hooked it up right here, and it works. And actually, I had to, I had to completely rebuild the compressor because I accidentally made it 7 blocks wide. So yeah, don't be dumb like me. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you that it works. So yeah, that is how you wire larger cannons. It's very simple, a lot like wiring smaller cannons. So yeah, thank you for watching.